Now, the weather in the last week, has been very tough on the tri-state. We've battled snow, bitterly cold temperatures, freezing rain. But imagine having to do all that, battle all that while you work outside.
I don't envy these guys. Crews are doing just that at UC to get Nippert Stadium ready for the start of the 2015 football season. Local 12's Perry Schaible is live in Clifton this morning with how the weather affects them and how they get ready. Hi, Perry.
Hey, good morning to you, Sheila. You know what? They're already hard at work. We just heard a drill or a saw or something like that going. So they are working hard here on UC's campus. Now, this project started last January. It has a definitive end date, and that's late August ahead of UC's football season for 2015. And so regardless of the weather, the show must go on. And day to day, there are about 100 to 125 construction workers here at Nippert Stadium. The big focus right now is moving from the exterior to the interior portions, and when all is said and done, there will be more suites and club seats added, increasing capacity at the Bearcats home to nearly 40,000. Skywalks will also connect the upper deck with the game day plaza. This is an $86 million project. It's been cold, it's been snowy and wet, but crews here have been working. They're bundled up, and there are heaters placed in the interior of the stadium, and project manager Steven Swisher says as long as they can keep the equipment running, the workers hydrated, they will continue.
It really just depends on what we're doing. I mean, if we're doing outside activity, the cold temperatures and the wind chill with the equipment getting started or not starting, and really just trying to limit the activity of people outside, whether it's 4 hours a day or 8 hours a day. Rain, I mean, we're pretty well dried in building-wise with the roof and temporary partitions, so that's not really impacting us.
And of course, safety always a priority. And when managers plan these projects, they do plan some weather days. So if it gets too cold, too bad, they will take off. But they build those weather days into their planning forecast. They do things like look at the forecast and the historical data of the region to try to see how many need to be in the project to get it done on time. Sheila, back to you.
And Perry, I'm going to jump in really quick. Those guys get to take a little bit of time off if weather conditions get too bad. Does that mean you get to not go out in the cold if it gets too bad?
You guys keep sending me out.
He already knew the answer to that.
Thank you, Perry.
I mean, you guys stay in there and laugh at me. So. And it is cold, but they're working. They're here ready to go already.
Yeah.
So.
And they're ready. I mean, my brother builds things like that, and he does heating and plumbing. They just prepare for it.
Just go out and do what you got to do. Yeah.